Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. As you can see, I'm out in the studio and I have lots of space to work with. We're going to need that extra space today because we're going to be designing a nice big, shall I say, junk journal out of 1924 Linens and More September subscription bundle. Yes, that's right. She has a subscription based that you can sign up for, and that subscriptions are over at www.1924linensandmore.com. But if you just want a bundle, then you pop over to our Etsy shop for 1924 Linens and More. Now I'll have those links down below for you. Let's look and see what's inside the September bundle. So, it is definitely fall, isn't it? You can already see. So we'll take that off, and we're just going to pop this off. Ooh la la, look at that. And looky here, she's got some tea, passion fruit, and this one is mango and cardamom. Ooh, yummy, yummy. All right, so let's get right to it. It's just tied up here, and I don't know that I can get that untied right away. So I'll just slip this off. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's a couple of bundles. Oh, look and look and look. That's all I can say is look, just look. Oh goodness. Isn't this special? All right, so look at that one. That's like, I don't know what the word is for that. You turn it, it's orange, you turn it, it's pink. That's super cool. Oh, look at that. I love that. That's nice. So is this. They're all so very lovely. All right, so we've got some nice pieces of orange to work with. You're still in frame here, right? Okay, still in frame. I'm going to make sure we're still in frame. Okay. I'm just kind of thinking, oh goodness, what are we going to blend together? Okay, I'm going to pop this right over here. These are upside down. Well, oh my, did I miss that one? Look at that. That is really pretty, right? All right, so there's that one. What's in here, you guys? That's exciting. What is in here? A candle! Oh my goodness, it's a candle. It smells very nice. All right, so some little extras. Look, she made a little bag. That's really sweet. Very sweet. Oh, look at that one. I love these polka dots. That's like three-dimensional. Can you see that? That's super cool. And this one, you know, I love the greens and the, oh my gosh, look at these. These are lovely. All right, so, goodness gracious. Ooh, that's like velvet. Nice, like sweater material. That's beautiful. Okay, so that's interesting. That's a beautiful color right there. What's this one? Oh, look at that. Very nice. Look at this one. Okay, so lots and lots to work with here, guys. Lots and lots. So let's get going on what we're going to do with all these beauties. All right, so, this is a small monthly subscription. So I guess she has different sizes. I didn't realize that. So let's go over here. Oh no, these are the things that I absolutely, absolutely love. I adore these little things. Just adore them. Okay, so lots of nice little things to work with. Oh, look at this. Lovely. Oh, and those little flowers. Lace. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious, there's so much to work with. Oh, look how sweet this is. That is super sweet. I'm going to have to use that for sure. For sure. Okay, lots of beautiful things. Lots and lots and lots. Okay, so she has smaller subscriptions and she has bigger. So there's different sizes. And like I said, I'll link that down below. Now you guys, I took a file folder and I played with it. And I played with it and I kind of cut it up and I came up with this. And so what is this exactly? Let me see, where is my my ruler? I have to take this one out. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet, out here. So this is 12, 13 and a half by 8 5/8. And then from the side here, it's 4 1/4, and I creased it. I scored it, I should say. And then it's 4 7/8 a score, and then it's 5 a score. And then from this side down here, it's scored at 9 1/4, and it's scored at 10. Now this right here, the reason why there's 3 scores is because when you get your file folder, there are 3 little folds right here, scores, areas that you can fold. That's what this is right here. So this was just like this. Actually, it must have gone this way. It was like this. There you go. So I just trimmed it there, and I trimmed it there, and I trimmed off the bottom a little bit because I wanted my pieces to be able to fit on here, and they're going to fit on there nicely. Now, because the file folder is already scored right here, and so it kind of makes, you know, it's like a triangle right there. You see how that, I don't know, can you, there you go, you can see that. I want to make that flat and not bend in the middle, just bend on either side. So I cut myself 2 strips. It's also going to strengthen the spine. So I'm going to, what am I going to use? I think I might use my art glitter glue because it dries so very quickly. Now let's see, I haven't been out here for a while to see what's going on. I might need to put something in there to see if it has a, haven't been out here. So this is my first video that I've done out here, and I'm already loving it because I have such a nice big space to work with. And I'm hoping that it's going to be okay for you guys. Now, I'm still going to do videos inside. And when I have bigger projects, or possibly when there's too much noise inside the house, I will come out to the studio and film, do a recording out here. I'm hoping that, I'm thinking it's too wide somewhere. Is it? No, I think it's going to be okay. Okay, got that crease down. Now let's do this side. And I just made these strips to fit in between the creases, just to make the spine, you know, stronger. And let's pop this in here like this. And I'm just going to fold it over just to make sure it's in the right spot. Alrighty, hopefully it is in the right spot. Alright, so we've got that. So I'm going to trim off the edges. So trimming the edges off right here. I'm going to trim off the edge here. Okay. Now, I have some paper, and it looks like this. Put that up there. So I don't think I'll use this side. I think I'll use this side. I was coffee dyeing and playing around one day out here, and this was the base that I had underneath, and I just thought this would be really nice to kind of edge this with. So what I want to do is, this is my outside because it folds like this, so that's this. So this is the outside. So I think I'm going to lay it right in here like this, and let's see, right here, if we do maybe 2 inches and 2 inches, that's about right like that. Let's place that on here, and I'm going to cut this. So first, I'm going to line it up. Yeah, we need to put something on there, don't we? There we go. And let's take our our pencil, and let's lightly draw a line. And there was this line. Oh, good heavens. Oh, was that spliced? No, it wasn't spliced. I thought maybe my grid was spliced. I had to chop it to get it to fit my table. Okay, there. All right, so I'm going to trim this. Oops, just like this. Let's give it a trim. Get it more manageable because it's just rolling around on me right now. All right, so I've got that more manageable. And I would like to just glue that down. So yeah, it's you know, it's discolored and stuff, but I think that it's going to work for the base. And I mainly want it to be around the edges. That's what I'm really wanting to cover. I want it to go around the edges. So I'm going to use these pieces here, and I'm going to get my glue stick, my Yoo-Hoo glue stick, and open it up. Okay, and I'm going to add my glue here. So just placing my glue. I'm not going to be really precise about, boy, this is really globby, about getting it right on the edge, because I am going to sew this project. I don't think I can. I thought in the beginning when I was out here, you know, I never did get a person to, what's the word I want, to, I can't even think of the word I want to say, you know, alter my videos and edit my videos. I never found anyone to edit my videos. So my thought of what I wanted to do out here has kind of changed because I never got a video editor. So I wanted to, you know, do so many different things, but I'm kind of, when I don't know editing myself, plus I don't have time to edit. We're just going to have to pivot, and we're going to have to do something a little different. So now I've got that folded, so now I'm going to trim this out like this. Okay, I'm going to trim this side out right here. I'm also learning what's in frame and what isn't in frame. And so if you guys let me know how this is going for you. I know it's a totally different look. I know you're not close. But I can't be close and have the space. I can't have both. So it's either one or the other. It's either I've got a lot of space or I have it really close. So those are my, those are what I have to work with. I'm right down at the end of my glue gun too. I mean my glue stick. It's I'm gonna have to. I don't know if we can get any more out of here or not. I need to grab another one that's inside. They're not out here, they're inside. Maybe. I'm thinking I'm going to need to put a little bit of glue on here. Just a little bit of art glitter glue. Not a lot. I don't need a ton because we're going to sew. Yeah, definitely. That glue is not sticking. It's it's at the very end of that glue stick. All right. That's my sole purpose of doing this, is to have those edges covered. I think that will be very nice to have the edges covered. So the inside, we can put another piece down. It's going to go just like this. Let me get my lid back on my art glitter glue. And I'm just going to fold it back on itself. Maybe something like this, and then I can cut it straight because I have a little bit to work with. I do have a guillotine out here. I have a bigger guillotine. Oh, I think I'm going to have to do this by hand though. It's too big for my guillotine. So let's just trim it. Goodness gracious. Okay. And we can just glue that down. I think I'm going to take off a little bit on the edge though, guys. So let's look at that. Okay. It's not even, it's not straight down here. I just don't think that's going to matter at all. So, adding my glue. Let's get this done. My glue on here. Hopefully I get it on here without it rolling up too much. And turn it around. So we put the glue down. Here we go. Just want to get that covered up a little bit. I think that'll work just fine. Now, before I bend it, I am going to take it over to my machine and I'm going to sew around the edge. So all the way around the edge before we do anything with this beautiful fabric. So I will be right back. Alright, so I got it all sewed. Yes, this is going to be lovely. Alright, so let's get this back. So this is the front. And then it opens up like this. Oh, that's really nice. So now, this is the front. Let's start grabbing some things and seeing what we want to put where. So there's this. There's lots of different textures and all kinds of things. Now, this is one of those videos that I have no idea what's going where, so if you don't want to see me piecing this out, then I guess this isn't the video for you. Just saying, this is what we're doing. We're piecing it out. I love this. Alright, we're going to have to keep folding it and seeing how things are going to look. Do we want something like that? That hangs over an awful lot, and I gotta think about my closure too. I love this. Absolutely love it. Oh my goodness, I absolutely adore that. Now, I don't think I'm going around the edge with this. You know what I mean by around the edge? I could, but I could go around the edge. Maybe I should. Goodness gracious, I can't tell you how much I love that. If I do that, do we have something that matches in color, or not matches, but maybe goes with? This is kind of a yellow green, where this is a bluer green. So, that's nice on there. I do like that. I'm looking at my screen to see what you're seeing, to see if I'm in frame, and is everything going going well. This is lovely. All right, still working it out, guys, still working it out. This is the right texture for this piece, this green print. I think it goes this way, but I don't think I want to cover it up that much. I absolutely just love this. There is this burlap that's probably the right color. I've got a little bit, you know, it goes right up my nose, burlap does. I used burlap a lot at the farmer's market when I had my flower farm, and I think my nose just says, that's enough. That's enough. Okay. Okay, I've got this one over here. Now that's a gorgeous color with it. All right, so if we put this like this, you see why I cut this file folder to be about this size, because it's about the right size for these little pieces. I think I like it this way better. This right here, if we wrap it around, that's really nice. We take it around this way. And this one, I don't think I want to wrap it around that much. I think I'd like some of that green to stick out. So I'm going to, now I'm switching to the tacky glue. I started using the tacky glue last time I did worked with fabric when I was working with 1924 linens and more fabric, and I really liked the tacky glue a lot. I liked it better than I liked the fabric tack. It wasn't as, I don't know if I really want to use the word, but tacky glue is kind of snotty-like. It's got, I don't know, it's like mucusy. And yeah, I don't really care for that. Of course, now I should have had this upside down. Here it comes. Oh yeah, this is a much better texture in my personal opinion. Now that's just my opinion. Maybe you guys, some of you just love fabric tack. I like what it does. You know, it holds great. It's the texture. I've got a little problem with the texture. Okay, I'm smoothing it out. I didn't want big globs. I'm going to pull it right over like this. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now I need a little wipe for my finger. Oh yeah, that's much better than the other. Now, I know I showed how it was going to look, but now I'm going to straighten it back out because I'd like to glue this down. And I think I want this to be underneath. This is a finished edge. This is a frayed edge. All right, now I've got to decide. Do I want it to go like this, or would I rather it go like this? We probably will be covering up our seams, but I just need to kind of look and see. Do we like that? I love that. Oh, you guys need to see a little better. I love that color. I'm getting these kits all mixed up. Look at that. Look at that combination. If we do something like that. Now this is the back, this is the front. Somebody did some, it's even hand stitched. It's folded over and even hand stitched there. All right, we're just we're just working it, guys. We're just working it. I really like this piece on there. Now it ends about right there. We could roll it over right here. This is the end, and it's got about an inch left. Ooh, here's that velvet piece. Oh yeah, we could do this and maybe do some kind of closure with that. I really like that velvet with it. I really like this with it too. But I'm thinking that, oh, we had this earlier. Okay, let's glue this, let's glue this piece. Nope, let's glue this piece down. This one needs to be glued down. But we're going to need to leave a little bit over to wrap it around, because we wrapped it around that side. So let's maybe do this. It's about an inch. Ooh, it barely touches. But that's okay, as long as it touches, but it barely does. So I think I better pull it down a little bit more. Yeah, just to make sure that it touches. And let's glue this down. So as simple as adding our glue. I should keep this upside down. I've just learned that. I should have known that. I should have known that that should have been upside down. I'm going to glue this orange piece down. I am going to glue the green piece down like this, and when we come back, this is all going to be glued down, and then we will start working on the inside. Alright, you guys, so I got that all glued on. Now this white is just the glue and it will dry clear. So I've got that glued on. I really am liking that a lot. I don't want to bend it yet, but this is the inside. And I was looking through the fabrics and I thought, that is gorgeous, isn't it? And then I thought, ooh, how about if we pop this orange on this side, because this is where that green is. From the front, we rolled it over. Let's pop that right there. Maybe something like that. And then let's pop this one over here. And we're going to have to trim it, but I really want these leaves. I do believe I want those leaves. And we're going to need to trim this. Now, I do not know if this is on the bias or not the bias or any of that. I'm not a sewer, I don't know. I'm just going to trim it right here like this. Just like that. I'm going to see if I can even that up just a little bit. Am I still on frame? Not really. I'm still learning where my borders are, or my new setup out here. Alright, how about if I get that glued down? I also think I need to make this orange one just a little bit shorter here. So I'm going to trim off just a little bit right here, and then I'm going to glue this down. Alright, so I wanted to show you where we are. This is the back, or the inside I should say, and this is the front, and this is the back. It folds like this, so actually this comes over, I hate to fold it, comes over like this. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. You guys, I think that's enough for today, and we will continue tomorrow, and we will finish this off. It's looking gorgeous. You guys, now don't forget, I will link her subscription and her Etsy shop, her www.com, and her Etsy shop down below for the bundles. Bigger bundles, smaller bundles, single bundles, all kinds of beautiful bundles. You guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.